So I am kind of doing this thing that I get to journal with you at least once a week, and I want to film it. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but my headache was acting up. Well, technically, my migraine was acting up, and I had work to do, and I just wanted to get through the day without throwing up. Well, that was too much information, and I'm sorry. So, I'm gonna be trying to cram 2 days in today's journal with me session. And of course, this is still in my take a note journal, take a note A5 notebook. And I also added this little thing. This was from the Traveler's Notebook insert, and I thought that it would be cool to put like places that I went to this year, and that's why I wrote this down. And maybe I'm gonna be like adding some other like places and restaurants that I really loved while I was there, and also maybe here is gonna be my Canada trip. But since I haven't gone yet, so it's gonna be bare. But yeah, I know that I I feel like I am enjoying so much time with this journal because I get to write things that are in my head. It's not, well, not necessarily any special occasion or anything or special event, but as long as I feel like writing it or it's in my head, I get to put it down. And maybe that's why I'm a little more attached to this book now. It's not that there are rules on what to journal about or what not to write about, but before I really well, I've said that before too, but I felt like I had to have something special to be able to just write it down. So there are things that are just so random in my book now. So I started off yesterday early because you're gonna see that I already started the day off writing, and maybe I should use the Decima today. I was thinking of using the Sakura Mochi because I really couldn't remember what I used until I wrote it down. But anyway, so I'm gonna be using this for today. And what have I been writing anyway? Oh, so I worked on my shoe cabinet. So maybe I have to start looking for stickers for shoes first. I was going through my stickers and I realized I don't have stickers with shoes in it. So I might as well like talk about me trying to fix my room yesterday before my headache hit. And these are the stickers that I have. So I'm actually done with my clothing, what my clothes drawer things. So I get to put that there. Oops. So I get to put this here. Why is it so hard to stick stickers while you journal and talk at the same time? What am I doing? Fixed my was able to fix my drawer closet, but also I want to make it look pretty. I find it funny that just by moving a few things, the room actually feels so much more spacious than it is. And it's not like I added or removed some stuff. I just moved things around, and I don't know, it just felt like that. And maybe I want to add some lights too. Yeah, lights would be nice. I use white lights in my room. I don't know if that really matters, but apparently my dad keeps saying that it's more relaxing to have yellow lights, but I'm really not a fan of yellow lights. So anyway, I am gonna start writing. If you want to see my room setup, let me know because I could share it too. I mean, it's nothing great, but I feel like the space that I was able to make. with it, I'm really happy. And I don't know, it's just like my own happy place. So I got like a couple of pairs of sneakers out that I no longer use that much because I don't know, ever since I started using my New Balance sneakers, all the other sneakers felt like a pain. At first, writing things like this felt so boring. Well, I mean, maybe boring for other people because, especially if I'm going to be doing a journal with me, I think you'd like something a little more interesting than like ordinary day to day life. But then I realized with the people in our community, that's exactly what we enjoy anyway, like the day to day life. So I thought it would be awesome to share like what really happens in a random day that, aside from work, of course I'm not gonna be talking about work because work's boring and I don't know, maybe it's just the same as everyone else. And now obviously I'm just rambling, so I'm just gonna keep writing again. I hope she's okay with it because I was initially gonna sell my sneakers for like whatever price, and then I realized that we had the same size of feet, so she might be interested. But the thing is, most of my sneakers are white and with just little accent colors, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. It was really pretty good timing that the additional blackout curtains that I ordered arrived yesterday. So I really tried so hard to stay alive and at least put on the curtains because that's exactly how I felt and looked. Because I really wanted to play with more stationery and stuff, but I was really feeling bad already that I was just really horrible. So that was me face down on my bed. As soon as my curtains arrived, I just had to install them. Is this dry? Yeah, it's dry. I didn't have much anymore going on that evening because I just went straight to bed at like 7 in the evening. I was knocked out and I just slept. I had to do the grocery today and I just did this online for today, but normally I like making time to do the grocery personally because it's one of my favorite hobbies. I don't know if grocery shopping should be considered a hobby, but I really like doing it. I don't know why. I like cooking and I like looking at oops. I like looking at food, like what's new and stuff. And sometimes maybe I'd like to try like new recipes. Also, I was able to get a couple of ingredients to make pasta because I haven't made pasta for my dad in quite some time now. And yeah, so I wanted to make that too. I also got him bacon because I let him eat bacon every Sunday for breakfast. It's like I don't know, like a treat because we try to eat healthy. I mean, we try, but I'm not a saint, so got the few basics for him. What do you guys normally have for breakfast? Is it so difficult to think of what to feed people in the house, or is it just me having a hard time with it? I don't know. One of the pastas that I really love doing is very basic, to be honest. It's more like garlic, olive oil, um, cheese, quick melt cheese or Parmesan cheese. I love that in pasta. And yeah, I think I really like doing that. We should put that here too. So I like putting lots of garlic. If you're a fan of either sardines or chicken, you can put either or shrimp too. Yeah. And lots of black olives. I don't know the generic term for quick melt cheese. So, huh. If it's my dad eating, I put prawns. But if I'm the one eating, I put sardines. Normally, when they arrive, I just stuff everything in the freezer, or I partition the food already. as it arrives, so I don't have to thaw everything. Let's say like chicken thighs. I don't have to thaw the entire package if I just want to cook 4 pieces for lunch or something like that. I think I like kitchen duty, really, if it's not hot. Or like when I'm not pressured to finish everything all at the same time. I mean, sometimes the kitchen is still a mess because that's where all the stuff are. But then when I get the time to actually put them all, stack them all on the pantry, it's just so satisfying to see a clean kitchen all the time. I think that's one of the things that I appreciate about my job. I mean, there are good stuff about it and there are not so good stuff about it, but mostly it allows me to have time with my dad because working from home is something I don't think I can put a price to it. Yes, it's a privilege. Yes, it's a luxury, but I just want to count it as a win and as a blessing because, yeah, I'm with my dad and I like him to be comfortable and spoiled. So, yeah. Now that work's done, at least, I am looking forward to relaxing this entire weekend. And with that, oops, I just want to stay on my little couchy. I'm gonna drink iced coffee. Hang on. And play all the video games that I want. Or am I read? I don't know. I want to do both, but we'll see. But definitely, I want to be enjoying this entire weekend. Surely, though, I'm gonna have the two gremlins with me because they're both asleep right now. Hang on. That's gremlin number one. Gremlin number two is right underneath there. Also, I have to wrap this up because my phone is running out. It's running low on bat. So I'm gonna finish this as fast as I can. That's all I have for now. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.